My name is Wame, and I can see into the future. Any minute now, this guy's gonna turn the page and frown. You would too if you saw what was in that form. I've been in pen for the past 2 years, and I've got this on my record for the next 10. See, I'm trying to sort my life out. 'Cause in the past, I was nothing. I was the next waste man, a crowd follower, a sheep. Hoodie, yop, rude boy, gangster. You can name as many as you want. I was all of it. You know the type, London's full of it. Useless little waste man, excuse for everything, peer pressure, bullying, hyperactivity, poverty, instability, lack of discipline. I hid behind them all. I could see my future, and it was bleak. Never underestimate the power of your choices. They make you who you are. I was Stan Wayne, waste man, and I made bad choices. One in particular. It started with a phone call.
Yo.
You right?
Yeah, what's good?
Just some any youth, yeah, shot on rewrite our ends.
What? Who's
I
he?
don't know, just come meet me in it.
Alright, safe.
Wait. No, I'm getting too far ahead here. Let's jam for a second. First things first, the knife. See, that's a story in itself. See, one day I was heading home after school, yeah? I noticed these two youths looking at me, innit? Minor though, until they started following me. I just kept walking, innit? Like I've seen it 1,000 times. Then I hear this one boy say, "Hey little man, what you got for me, innit?" And I'm thinking, rah, these youths ain't gonna jack me. I was like,
Do you know who I am? Do you know who I roll with? Huh?
but these youths weren't for fighting. I felt so dumb, like I should have seen it coming. I felt weak, unprepared. I wasn't gonna let that happen again. People don't fight with words or fists no more. Times have changed, and I had to evolve. It wasn't one of those kitchen knives, nah, this was a serious tool. I couldn't leave it alone. I couldn't wait to flash it about. Truth be known, I couldn't wait to use it. After all, that's what it's made for. I mean, you ain't gonna buy a Ferrari and take the bus. Just having it made me feel like 10 men, untouchable. I was possessed, hypnotized by its power. It wanted to cut, and inside, I knew one day it would. I could see into the future, so maybe I should have seen it coming. Like I said, it started with a phone call. What goes around, comes around. And this time I was the one tooled up, and I had my clique here too. Youths ain't scared of people with knives these days. They're scared of people dumb enough to use them. But the dumb ones are the ones with status. And status is like gold on the streets. I didn't even have to kill the youth. I just had to show him I was serious. Make him bleed and watch him shot for his mum and that. He'll survive. And everyone will remember me as the youth who ain't shook of no one. I was so hyped. I had the clip behind me. Everyone was shouting louder, trying to get their voices heard and that. I was gonna show these brothers who's really running things round here. I was gonna show them. This would be my defining moment. This is how I'd be remembered. This is who I was gonna be. He didn't scream for his mum. He didn't say nothing. And I didn't say nothing. And the clique said nothing. This was real. This was my life. And they were all part of it. Until now. They ran. And I ran. And I hid. I tried to think of a way out. I've been in trouble before, but never like this. I watched people in the streets getting on with their lives. They looked tired, bored of their routines, desperate for some excitement. And here I was, heart racing, wishing I could go back 10 minutes, back to my boring life. This excitement was suffocating. I had to get off the road. An hour passed, and I thought, I've just shanked someone, and I'm still here. I'm free. Maybe they won't find me. The only people that knew me were the clique, and they don't chat to feds. That's the rules. Besides, they don't want 5-0 snooping around their business. If I lay low for a while, maybe they'll miss me. The fact is, it ain't easy to escape from police nowadays. The ones that do make it onto Crime Watch. Maybe I should have shaved my head.
Don't you know me, bro?
People say that prison's like a holiday camp.
So where did you get the knife from?
The only ones who disagree are the ones who've actually been to prison. I thought I was the big man, but in here, imagine being buried alive. That's kinda how prison is. That was only 20 seconds. Imagine 2 years of that. There are some highlights, of course.
What are you looking at?
Nothing quite like a night with the boys, eh? Some days are worse than others. But the best days are only tolerable at best. And just as you start to get used to the sound of this world, it's time to leave. Back to the streets. But I ain't getting back to the ends, man. I guess I'll just keep walking. At least till this discharge grant runs out. £93.50. Would have been half that if I had a home to go to. Lucky me. I ain't getting back to the ends, man. But I need a place to stay.
Maria, stand. Maria. Maria. You alright, princess? Yeah, stand. Long time, long time. How about I come over? What do you mean you're with Leon? Auntie Mary?
I remember thinking, I gotta get back to the ends, man. She died while I was inside. Doctor said it was a stroke and I wasn't to blame myself. But it was me that made our last 2 years a living hell. The abuse from the neighbours, the threats from local youths. That's how my world infected her. I could do for help now. I could do for help now.
Can I help you, mate?
Who is it? Stam Wame.
What do you want?
I just got out. I need somewhere to stay for the night.
And you need to get off the streets, fam. If not, you're gonna end up sleeping in the morgue.
Hey, listen. One night, please, yeah? One night.
Need dough, right? A couple of boys been watching a flat across town. Been witnessing some movements. Moving growing equipment, lights and that.
Let me cut this short, yeah? He was talking about a robbery. There's always a catch. For once, I made the right decision.
How are you getting, man?
If it meant knocking on every door in London, I was gonna get paid legit. I was a desperate man. I can't change the past, but I can change the future. Then I found this advert. Well, it kind of found me. It was a simple advert, but something felt right about this one. It felt more like an invite.
Hello.
I rang the number.
I want to apply for a position. Yes, my name is Stam Wayne. Oh, 1 o'clock. Thank you.
I was gonna be honest, put my cards on the table. I can't fail a job interview to wash whips.
Don't mess this one up, Stam.
The past may be out of my control, but the future isn't.
Can we book a meeting to confirm the transaction?
There's something I forgot to mention. Shanking's a bit of a gamble. If you're lucky, you'll land a flesh wound, but chances are you'll hit an internal organ. I hit neither. The knife severed a spinal nerve. A few millimeters either way, and he'd have bled a little, cried to his mum. But I'm the one who should be crying.
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Wow. Hello, stranger.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Little man. Start Monday.
Why are you doing this?
Come in.
I ain't gonna lie. I felt like I was being sentenced all over again. But his words hit my conscience like morphine shots. I was here because I wanted to change. And at last, somebody believed me. I couldn't believe it. But what he said was true. We were both victims of that knife. We were both chasing status. And we both had to rebuild our lives after that day.
Well, on the bright side, I got my own wheels now, you know what I mean?
So what happened to your face?
Got jacked, innit?
Yeah? So did I.
No way.
Yeah. And here we both were. Clean slate, clean conscience, clean whips. People laugh when I say I can see into the future. But it's true. This is me now. But by the time I'm 27, I own my own valet company. How do I know that? Because I know what I can do in the future as Jack to do what I've done in the past. I can choose to be whatever I want. I know some things can change. If things didn't change, I'd still be that dumb you. I'd still be making them dumb decisions. I'd still be that victim, a victim of gang culture, a victim of what everyone else wants me to be. Unless we change something, we're all victims of knife crime.